There's the breeze. There is a money shot of Adams. Good morning, welcome to Cooley Outdoors. I'm your host, Brandon Scott, and with me today is birthday boy.
Good morning.
His birthday boy. He turns the big 3-0 yesterday. He's so old and decrepit now.
We're old men.
Just like us.
We're old men.
And my father is there getting dressed. So what are we doing for Nash's birthday? Well, he requested a beach, and I am slowly but surely running out of the highest quality beaches that he hasn't been to yet. So today we are out at Ozette Lake in Olympic National Park doing the Ozette Triangle. So we are starting here at Ozette Lake. We're going to take the Cape Alava Trail out to Cape Alava, and then we will walk south for a few miles down to Sand Point, and then along the beach, and then we will walk the Sand Point Trail back to back to Ozette. So it is a 9.5 mile round trip. 3 miles on forest, 3 miles on beach, and 3 miles back on forest. There is multiple options you can do out here. This is just the main loop. You can go, after you go out to Cape Alava on the northern trail, you can go north across the Ozette Reservation out to the Ozette campground at the mouth of the Ozette River, and then theoretically you can continue all the way up and connect to Shy Shy Beach on the other hand, which I've done but haven't done with this channel. Talk more about that when we get up to the beach entrance. Or you could take the Sand Point Trail, the southern portion of the trail, go out to Sand Point and then hike south and go to Yellow Banks, or continue going south for, I think it's like 18 miles all the way down the ocean. And on the other side, you know what you pop out on the other side? If you go south from Sand Point?
Yellow Banks.
Past Yellow Banks. Keep going. If you complete the 3-day backpack.
What's it called?
Rialto.
Rialto.
You end up at Hole in the Wall in Rialto Beach, which we have done a few times. But we're not doing it. We're just coming out here and showing him things. So
Show me things.
we're showing him things. Yeah.
Yay.
So yeah, there's going to be hopefully multiple videos of ocean scenery. There's going to be the hike. There's the Wedding Rocks, which is a large series of Native American petroglyphs out on the ocean. Hopefully we'll get some good tide pooling in. And what else? Oh, this is like, it's a very incomplete list, but it's number 3 on my Washington beaches list. I think only behind going out to Rialto and then doing Shy Shy. It's very incomplete. I haven't added like non-Olympic National Park hikes to it, so it's pretty much just Olympic National Park. And then this sits number, I want to say like number 4 or 5 on the top 10 for Olympic, and number 48 overall in the top 100 hikes for Washington. So it's a very good hike. It's very high list on a hike. I've been out here once. Mom and Dad brought Jared and I out here once, probably about 20 years ago. Ew, gross to say. And we did this once. And this is, of course, Nash's first time out here. It's a long drive out. It's 4 hours from our house, from Seattle area out here, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Is there anything else I really want to talk about? I don't think so. Yeah, no, covered Nash's birthday, covered the 100. No, we're gonna go hit the trail and go see what's up.
And
Ambiance.
we made it. Wow, look at that.
Ambiance
Beautiful.
ruined. So this is the Ozette River.
Go for a swim. Look at
Oh
that.
no, the main stem of the Ozette River is out there. Look at, there's even floats out there. And whoa, there's a legit fishing net out there. So this is the ranger station facilities. You got ranger station and nice big bathrooms. Ozette Lake is further along over that direction. We will probably go hang out. Two-stroke.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, I think it's the bathroom.
Oh.
Looks like this.
Oh, look at that bridge. Oh yeah. Well, the composting toilets that I went and used had a weird smell of half piss and half bug spray. It was an interesting combo. All right, am I getting a short of this, or are you getting a short of this? Okay. So, Ozette Lake is over there. We'll go hang out over there afterwards. This is the bridge crossing the Ozette River. And Ozette Lake is down there. Net and fish wheel.
Big fish wheel over there.
Yeah. So, Ozette Lake has the distinction of being the largest unmolested lake left in Washington. Now, what do I mean by that? It is a natural lake. There are bigger natural lakes. Washington and Chelan immediately come to mind. But both of those have a lot of development along them, and more importantly, their elevation, their shoreline has been changed, raised or lowered. Ozette has had none of that, being completely inside the national park. And it is a fairly large lake. So up here shortly, there'll be a split in the trail, a left side and a right side. We will be taking the right hand side, or the northern split, the Cape Alava trail, which will spit us out at Cape Alava, and we'll be returning from the left side, which will be the Sand Point trail. And then it'll be 3 miles of forest walking to get to the beach. You're making the other left. Yes, you're going to Cape Alava first. So here's your junction. The loop is 9 to 9.5 miles, depending on whose mileage you look at. Sand Point comes in from the south, Alava from the north. You can walk Sand Point and do it the opposite direction. You can also walk out either direction and turn and go for a day hike to certain destinations, or backpack to certain destinations. But generally, if you're doing the loop, it is recommended you come out to Alava, turn left, walk the beach south, and then turn left at Sand Point and come back. Much better cedar plank boardwalk. Probably should have been shooting a short this whole time. Extensive cedar plank boardwalks for the Ozette Triangle in the coast of Olympic National Park. Did you order all this, sunshine?
The skitterer went up.
A skitterer? You're harassing the local wildlife. I hear him. I heard him. Where'd you go?
Woodpecker?
No. A mammal. Woodpecker would have flown.
Full boardwalks.
I know. This is low-key one of the highlights of the trail.
Did you say low-key?
Yes, I did.
Who do you think you are?
I gotta be hip with the kids, yo.
I hate that word so much.
Get your butt.
Low-key, I hate it.
Low-key? How about high-key? You hate it. On fleek?
I also hate when they say, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Then don't lie.
Then tell it to me straight, cuh. Ooh. There might be water in the bottom of this one. You know, I'm trying to get you in the freaking...
I'll be in the video on the beach.
I know. This is a very, very nice cedar bridge. And there's a little bit of water. We are coming into the dry season though, so some of the stuff ain't gonna have much in the way of agua por favor. Oh yeah. Can't wait to come back in 15 years and see how well that ages and gets mossified. Oh yeah. Boardwalk, baby. It reminds me of the colored pavement they use in Zion. They add the local sand to the pavement so that it's the same color as the surrounding rock, so it doesn't stand out so much.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so good. Oh, look at the size of those skunk cabbages. No flowers yet, though. A couple of
Big
them.
old skunky cabbage.
Mm-hmm. All right, so after about 1.75 miles, close to 2 miles, we're coming into Alstrom's Prairie, a break in the jungle. Used to be, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? A homestead out here, because the coastal strip was added to the national park much later. The national park itself was established, I want to say, in the 30s, 1938, and the coastal strip wasn't added till later. This northern portion, including Shai Shai Beach just north of us, wasn't added until the late 60s, early 70s, and there was a big uproar from private landowners about it being added because they wanted to buy it themselves. But slowly being reclaimed by nature. I think the main portion of the prairie is still up here yet, so I haven't quite got there. Lots of flowers. I'm going to take a picture of flowers so I can identify it later. Yeah. Click. Let you look at pretty flower. Ooh, ah, pretty, pretty. Flowering all over the place on either side of the trail now that we're in the open somewhat. So we got just about 1 mile left until we break onto the beach. And then we got a few hours yet till maximum low tide, but the tide is going out, so we should have space to walk on the beach and should be just fine. There's only one spot that there's a tidal restriction, and that's at Wedding Rocks itself. But by the time we get down there, it should be low enough to where we can just peruse around the front. Here we go. This, I think, is more open up here for the prairie. Wet. Will Nash take a short, or do I need to take a short? I can't tell. Nope, I think he's just walking. So I will take a short. Coming down into and crossing through Alstrom's Prairie on the Cape Alava Trail in Olympic National Park. You can smell the humidity and all the pretty flowers too. If only there'd be some elky schmelks hanging out. There's another prairie further north, which I think is where the main homestead buildings were. That was back before this became a park. Became part of the park in the 60s, 50s, and 60s. And we're gonna get blue sky. The marine layer is gonna burn off, and we're gonna have a glorious day on the beach. We are very quickly running out of forest cover. Nash is, I'm assuming, on the beach by now. We lost him back at Alstrom's Prairie. He just started cruising way ahead of us. I mean, we're still putting down 17, 18-minute mile paces, but he just hauled ass. So, pop out here on Cape Alava, take a long exposure on the beach, and then we'll start walking south. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go, now I can hear the ocean. Come over that hump and you can hear it. Don't quite smell it yet. Yeah. Here we go. There should be a big ass island, Ozette Island, out in front of us too. Yeah. Definitely getting a long exposure with that. Nash can hold his ponies for a bit. It's a steep descent. Yeah, lots of exposed beach already. That's good. 1 p.m. is when low tide is. You got all damn day out here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. I remember walking on the piles and piles of seaweed. I remember also thinking how this section of the beach was way cooler to explore than Rialto. Don't get me wrong, Rialto is big and badass and wonderful. But there's just so much less people out here than whenever we've gone to Rialto. That's what stuck in my head, is how much more wild it felt. Yeah. You got the Native American reservation on the to the right. No, it's like a half a mile. Their southern border is right here, and then their northern border is the outflow of the Ozette River, and that's 2.2 miles from here to there. I saw Beach Boy. I saw him standing on the last headland down here. Oh yeah, hi Bun Bun. Right there, Bun Bun. Hi Bun Bun. Sorry Bun Bun. Didn't mean to scare the bejesus out of you, Bun Bun. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is even better than what I remember. I mean, I'm assuming when you brought us out here it was a fairly low tide, yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was low tide.
Yeah. So there should be a handful of camping spots in here, and there's supposed to be a real shitter out here too. Yeah. Yeah, there's a spot there. Supposedly we'll get down here and the trail splits, and one leads into more campsites and the pooping station, the other one drops directly down onto the beach. Yeah, Nash is standing on a majestic as shit spot, and I ain't gonna be able to get him on camera because he's gonna leave the majestic spot before we get down there. Yeah. People. Oh, skinny steps. Oh, skinny steps. So that way, I'm assuming is more camp spots in the pooping station. And there's Nash. Yeah. Stick the GoPro up on that rock. Definitely stick the GoPro up on that rock. And hang out for a bit and go explorings. Hope I got him. Oh yeah. Oh, fluff, yeah. Welcome to Cape Alava, the westernmost point in the contiguous U.S. All right, you gonna go sit up there for a little bit?
Up there?
Yeah.
I can go explore.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go put a GoPro up here and then we'll go explore. Well, does that work? Are you happy I made you drive 4 hours instead of just going out to Claylock? One of these rocks is a sacred island to the local Indian reservation. That's half a mile up the beach, and you are not allowed to.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, you want to get fined federally, you go right ahead. All right, let's get up. Good. Deer? Oh, deer. You missed a deer coming in right behind us.
Like my ankles.
Yeah.
We saw a bunny rabbit though.
Yeah, we saw a bunny rabbit. Which way?
Up here,
On the front?
this side.
Seriously?
Are you leaving your backpack and stuff?
Or more of a slope than a cliff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my backpack up here with the GoPro. Are you sure?
Yeah, right over here.
Doesn't look very promising. Where?
Right here.
I don't know about that.
I might just leave my.
I see a bald eagle sitting on a rock over there.
Yeah, I already saw him.
Yeah, I might just leave my pack down here and drag a GoPro and a tripod up there.
I don't see Schmied. Oh, way on down around the two
Yep.
white spots.
On the rock with a bit of greenery on it.
Scotty, if you want, we can go onto that rock over there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna explore. I just want to put a GoPro up here first.
Okay.
All right, we're walking back. On the road again. Stinky.
Can we keep it?
Can we keep it? Gross.
There's a 400-foot rope over there. You can tie to him and drag him all the way back.
I'm gonna name him Keith.
You're an idiot.
Name him Stinkamus?
Yeah.
Stinkabum?
You know, I'm trying to get the two of you in the same freaking shot, and y'all keep going different directions. You're impossible.
I'm supposed to.
Y'all are impossible. I'm trying to get you, the island, and the ranger station all in the same shot for a couple of seconds.
We're not very good actors.
No.
That's about 100% natural acting. And that's one step in front of the people.
After chilling here for, well, we didn't chill, we walked that direction for a ways and back. We are now gonna head south to Wedding Rocks and Sand Point. It is what, 11:30. Low tide is at 1 o'clock. We got about an hour and a half till low tide. Not that we're gonna get tide washed, but you know, water's still going outbound away from us for another hour and a half. We'll get to Wedding Rocks, shoot the petroglyphs, probably shoot the ocean some more, and then continue on from there. Bunga bunga on tree. Look, we're videotaping each other. Ooh, is this called voyeurism? I probably shouldn't say that. Anyway, I decided to turn it on. Is this a live clam? No, he's toast. He's toast and full of sand. But yeah, here's the northern coast of Washington. Gotta dodge trees, gotta dodge rocks. It's not fast going, but it is entertaining going. Whew. I think Wedding Rocks is gonna be there. Or might be further out. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Yeah. One little sliver. Yeah, I see that.
Ruby Beach was named after the red sand. I got you a treasure.
Ooh. Seal vertebrae.
Somebody.
You missed out on a bottle of tequila.
Bokey.
Yeah. I don't see any branding on the glass. That's cool though. Chitin shell. You can have that back.
I don't need it.
Don't collect things like bones off the beach. Rocks, sure, a couple, but actual animal parts in a national park, don't do it. Take only pictures, leave only footprints. Leave no trace. I think Nash is stripping. I might do that here soon myself. Nash and myself migrate these logs laying across the beach. Birdie, birdie. Look at the size of that rope on the tree. That's a ship mooring line. Hey! Mooring line on the tree. He's finding treasures, you know, doing things. Doing things he does. Lots of shiny rock out here. See if I scare up anything interesting out here. That's big. That's a full-size ship mooring line, YouTube. How do I know that? Because I play on boats. That's big stuff. Come take it home, Nash.
What?
Come take it home.
You can.
I bet just this much weighs more than you and I combined.
Oh, for sure. More open this tree over here.
Smaller stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a big knot. Eh? Eh? I was hoping to see if I could scare up something cool out here too, but no dice. Lots of things running away in the water as I walk by. Smooth rocks, slippery rocks. We'll watch Dad come through this. Well, you don't want the mooring line? Probably weighs more than you.
5 pounds a foot.
Yeah. At least.
Shiny rock.
There's been a whole bunch of shiny rocks out here. A whole lot of them. Seem to remember this being easier going 20 years ago.
I don't know how many obstacles have come and gone.
Yeah.
There's a fair amount.
Huh? I'm not sure you can get on those. Maybe the one on the right.
You gotta go up there, Ash.
Go on.
Climb on the pinnacle way out.
Yeah. Don't tempt him. I didn't see anything. Those have been there for so long, I highly doubt that's there. I bet it got ripped off a long time ago.
Those all been down to David Jones' locker.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go find a spot over here to watch Birthday Boy go climb on.
Round type floats.
Huh?
Lots of round type floats.
Yeah.
All sorts of shapes and sizes.
Which one of these rocks do I want to go sit on? Ooh, big one. Big one. Big one. Big one. Yeah. Big one. Big one. Big one. Big one. Another one? Oh, crap. This will be garter snake number. This will be garter snake number 3 so far, sunning itself on the beach. Don't want to scare him.
Facing you.
Oh yeah, there's another one here.
That's what I'm pointing at, that one.
Oh, I thought you were pointing further up.
That's what I'm pointing at. See, he got pinned.
Oh
So
yeah.
I drew a picture picture on him.
All right, just in case you can't see him, Utu, I'm gonna gently wake him up.
Take a picture of him first.
Oh, he's noticed me. He twitched.
Oh.
He has realized.
Just how close he's gonna let you get.
Yeah, he has realized I am coming for him.
Perfectly posed.
If you can't see him now, YouTube, I'd be very upset with you. Much browner than the other two.
Yeah, like I say, he got black speckles.
Yeah. Gone. I'm gone.
And they're olive color.
Yeah.
Olive color, black speckles.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go look at this big ass float. And where's Tweedledum? Oh, there he is for scale. Rock's a little bigger than I thought it was. Now that he's up against it for scale. Yeah. Another sea lion carcass right there. Dad's gonna walk the beach for this last little bit, but you can see the diamond there for the overland trail, which means this point here is Wedding Rocks. So Nash and I are gonna go walk the fun way out to it now that the beach is a little less aggravating to walk on. Smaller, flatter, smoother rock surface. We're gonna adventure out here for angling and dangling over to the petroglyphs somewhere over there. Because I remember right, the petroglyphs are on that big rock in the beach itself. So we're gonna come fiddle fart this direction real quick. Why? Because we can. Because it's more fun than walking through that. Sunshine bright, sunshine warm. I think Nash wants to go touch the ocean, although I'm not sure we'll be able to get there with because there's big rocks closer you get to the water. I'm not sure you're making it to the water. I guarantee you we'll be able to get to the water at Sandpoint. Because, you know, it's a sandy beach. Out here, I don't think so. Lots of shiny rocks out here, though. Anything good in the tide pool? I see zero movement. A couple of hermit crabs skittering about. Nothing large and in charge. A little disappointing. I think he's gonna go out to the, try and make it to the water. Yeah, 1000%.
Oh, wait, Bumblebee, I don't need you.
You harassing a bumblebee out here? Why are you harassing a bomber out here? That's a nice pointy cliff to climb. So that's a nice pointy cliff in the trees to climb. Probably. All right, let's.
Where are they supposed to start? I think they start on they go over one side and they go all the way around it. People I see mainly talked and showed the pretty whale ones and a couple of things.
Isn't the biggest portion on the back side of this one? Probably. All right, let's start finding some petroglyphos. Got pretty stuff? Got pretty stuff? All right, let's try this again. This is the bigger of the two faces I've been able to find so far of wetting rocks. There's another face behind me that's got some more stuff on it. That is smaller and harder to see. So I'm going to let you run here for a bit. And then I'm going to go see if Dad or Nash found anything different. So I thought there was a much bigger face full of carvings on it. But I haven't been able to find it. So I'm gonna take a drink of water, go find Nash and Dad. I know Nash is sitting on top of the big rock. And then we'll see what Dad's has or has not found. Then I'll be back to you. Alright, 15, 20 minutes, move you to another one if I find another good one. Oh well. All right. Here's the good part. Let's see if I can make that better. Hope the GoPro doesn't fall over. So you got killer whale, face, and then Dad thinks this here is a pelican. Let's get this GoPro going too. All right, YouTube. Turn this off again. We got Nash. Let's go. Killer whale, two faces, and Dad is convinced there's a pelican in here. I can't pick it up. There's definitely something carved in there, at least one thing carved in there, but I can't tell. I think that's... It's turning out to be a really freaking nice day out, YouTube. I mean, it was nice to begin with, but holy crap. So we've left wetting rocks behind, petroglyphs are there. Ozette Island there. Wander in this direction. Dad's got yet another tire. Is there a snake in it too? It's got a hub. Oh, it does got an actual hub in it. Huh. Oh, a small tire. Kind of like a off-roady-ish tire though. So we're cruising. Next stop, mile and a half or so, will be Sand Point. Oh, I can start my...
You notice the guy on the other side with the garbage bag was sitting down there to have one of these in his garbage bag?
Uh-uh.
I can feel it. Pretty good. You can have as many of those you want, buddy.
What was it?
One of the big round basketball ones with the ears.
Oh.
You have to put it in the plastic bag.
It's like, dude, it's trash. They want you to pick it up. Now, if you're concealing a seal skull, then yeah. get effed. But uh-oh, Nash found a rope swing. Do it! Not the little one, that ain't gonna hold you. I bet it doesn't. Oh, that's bigger. That's bigger diameter than I thought it was. But yeah. My turn, yeah. I can't hold this and do it with the GoPro at the same time.
Fix your one thumb there. Gotta hold that.
Hold on. I'll start swinging and then you'll hand me the GoPro. On this.
I just jumped on.
La-da-dee,
You gonna start singing in a high tone?
I can't stop. Oh no. There's not a lot of rope to hold on to. That's not nice. All right, I went off the thing.
Long way down. Had nothing to do with me. You already stopped and fell off on your own.
Huh?
It wasn't because of my spinning you did that.
Yes, it was because you're spinning.
I just have to like run out of there and just like go, show off.
So do it.
It was your lack of 5-year-old skill.
Just a tad too high.
Yeah.
Another flip flop though.
No day through that.
Goofing around on the beach. Oh no, a group of... That looks like it fell off a recycling truck.
Yeah. Recycled stuff squished together for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It got cubed and compressed and then it fell off.
Over here, you got 2 inch rope.
Shh.
50 feet of it. Can you yard it?
No. I'll pass. I'll pass on it. Somebody's trash bag of stuff. Lovely.
Looks like you got anything good in there, right?
Here you go. This is the tire you want.
Ah.
Hondo tire.
I want to grab another tire there.
And another one.
I'll grab that box top.
Yeah.
Box top out there with you won't.
Go surfing on it. Oh, there's even bigger diameter rope. Even bigger diameter blue rope in front of you. 20 feet. And a bone. Aluminum. All right, fine. Come recycle the aluminum. Good chunk of aluminum. You found something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7 backpackers passing us, so I had to point the camera other direction so I wasn't blatantly staring at them. It is a nice freaking section of beach though. Holy crap. It's nice. Father's doing father things. It's fucking gorgeous out here, YouTube. right, so there's an escape diamond. That could also be camping.
That's a skate time that goes in and connects both sides of it.
Yeah, so there's one escape diamond. Sand point is out here. We'll go walk out to the edge, go look around the other side, find a place in the shade to hang out and shoot. Probably that direction, so we're hiding in the shade. Yeah.
Big
Pollen too.
I'm like elk. Oh, big deer. They're big deer.
Yeah. Escape diamond there. Sand is firm. On that side of the bay, it was not very firm, and it frickin' sucked. But we'll go out over here, go take a look, see what there is to see. And then we got 3 miles of forest walking back to the car. Hell yeah, though, this was fun. I enjoyed this. Now that the beach walking is good again, it's kind of sad that we're done. There was a spot there for a good half. Huh?
Green sand beach.
A nice firm sand beach.
Green.
Yeah.
Like Hawaii.
Green and firm, because you're looking back that way. Yeah. Shade, have breeze in our face. Get to look at the pretty ocean. This will be good. Yeah, who walked their pet deer down the beach or ran their pet deer down the beach?
Oh, over here too.
He's hauling ass too. Look at how far out those toes are splayed.
I'm walking on. You got one over there too?
I did. He took over there now.
Look at that bobby.
You swing on your tire swing? On your rope swing right there? You're not gonna get any more tags. In the shade? At the corner probably. It'll give us a better view of the water and the islands, not just the seaweed rocks. Still going blinky. Yep, you're still going blinky.
Water's coming in now.
I bring a book out into sunshine to read, to impart knowledge into my dome. Huh? I bring a book out into sunshine to read.
You're looking at a real Washingtonian right now. Sunglasses, clothes, 3 layers of the vest, and bare feet in the sand.
This would have been done before half an hour ago.
Yeah?
It would have been, I should say, it would have been more one. This is
We sat there in shade and in the sun for a little over an hour and let a whole GoPro battery die. So now we're gonna plop over, look south towards the yellow banks, and eventually down to Shy Shy Beach before exiting out. A pair of deer just nonchalantly chilling on the point itself, grubbing away. Couldn't care less that we were here. They're not gonna listen to you. They don't give no shit. Huh. Damn, we should have sat on this side.
Yeah.
We got the waves coming in on this side. But oh well. That'll be for next time. When we come down to go from Sandpoint down to Yellow Banks and back. Oh. Ooh, sand is
Around the corner here.
somewhere, yeah. There should be another beach exit placard. Oh well, we shot where we walked. We can do that next time too. But yeah. It is a nice sandy beach. It's a really nice sandy beach. Wow. Yeah, it's much nicer over here. Breeze is kind of chilly though.
Yeah.
That big island out in the distance, that would be James Island at the mouth of the Quileute River in Rialto Beach. All the way down there. And the Yellow Banks are down that direction, which we'll come to another time. Yeah, 'cause I mean, all these people have to come out of this beach somewhere, and they weren't passing us. So down here somewhere a little ways is the other entrance. Father? Father.
I wonder if it's in the like, camping.
Well, there'll be another diamond. You'll see a diamond. One of them black and orange diamonds on the shoreline, designating where to pop out, or pop it in, I should say. Alright, we're on,
We're going the right trail now?
theoretically, we're on the overland trail.
Hooked up with that. Where the marker comes off the beach.
I haven't seen it, no.
Should be coming up there.
Mm-hmm. We have left Sandpoint behind. I think we're on the extension trail out to all the campsites. There should be beach access trails branching off up here somewhere. Should be. And then we will start heading inland. Maybe?
This is Ozette Ranger Station.
Which is where we want to go.
Is that it?
No open fires beyond this point, stoves only.
Yeah.
Ozette Ranger Station that way.
Watch the bear.
Watch for bear.
Haven't seen the
Ozette
bear.
Ranger Station that was, so yeah, that was just the camping access trail, so I guess that is your only way. It's supposed to be your only way in and out.
Okay.
Well, for next time, we can just still buzz through there and bail through any other one of the campsites.
So this is the way we need to go.
Yes.
3 miles.
3 miles. 3 miles to the car. Take pictures of signage so we know what it looks like. All right, rolling. 3 miles back to the car. We'll see how long it takes. We were putting down 18-minute miles on the way in, so just short of an hour on the way in. It won't take us that long to get back. 4 o'clock now. So back to the car at 5 o'clock. Maybe. We'll see. And 4 hours back plus stopping for food. So yeah, 10 o'clock-ish. Nice big Sitka spruces in here. Finally get some large Sitka spruces. And 10-foot tall salal bushes. All right, we're rolling on our way back, leaving Sandpoint, heading back towards Ozette Lake. Probably won't have time to shoot a long exposure at the lake, but that's okay. That can be for next time. We got at least 2 if not 3 more trips to come back out here to day hike, so we can catch those then. Obstruction in the trail. Too steep for boardwalk. Too steep for boardwalk. Thank you for joining us on this Cooley Outdoors adventure where we did the Ozette Triangle in Olympic National Park. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, please give it a thumbs down. Either way, please leave a comment down below. It helps let me know what I did or did not do well, what you did or did not like, and also leaving comments puts it further into the algorithm so more people see it for next time. So let's do ratings. It is paved and highway speed almost the entire way here, but it still is 4 hours, so I'm going to give it 1 star. Accessibility, difficulty. It is flat, but it is almost 10 miles, and the up and downs, both in the trail and on the beach, especially on the beach, softer portions of the beach do take your toll on you. I'm going to give it solid 3 stars. Enjoyment, very much enjoyed it, 4 stars. Will we come back to do the Ozette Triangle? Maybe not anytime soon, but we definitely will be coming back to Ozette because we got to go north of Cape Lava and south of Sandpoint, go walk in those beaches. So yeah, we'll come back there. Actual stats: between 9 and 9.5 miles long, depending on how whoop-de-dooey you're on the beach. Elevation, it's small up and downs, but it adds up. I think it's going to end up being something like 500 feet of cumulative up and down gain each direction. And then time, we left the car at about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to get back to the car at 5 p.m. That's an 8-hour day, but we also stopped to shoot video in a bunch of spots and hang out on the beach. So I'm going to say it was more like it was an hour down, an hour back. We walked quick.
and then probably 2 hours out on the beach. So I'm gonna say it was more like 4 hours. Yeah, took an hour shot at lava, an hour shot down here, goofed around at Wedding Rocks. Yeah, I'd say somewhere in the 4 to 4.5 hour range, 5 hour range, probably, because I doubt everybody's gonna be doing 18-minute miles on these trails. Yeah, I'd say that just about covers it. Ooh, that's a real wiggly portion of boardwalk. Would I recommend this to you, YouTube? Yeah, I would. If you can stand the 4 hours from Seattle, or if you can snag a place to car camp the night before and make it more manageable, yeah, I'd say so. Especially on a beautiful day like today, even if it's quote unquote crummy and rainy. Being out here in the storms is fun too. Do you need to wait for a low tide day like we did? Probably not. The beach is pretty wide in most areas, as long as it's not a super high tide or a king tide. If you even catch it at moderate, because I mean, when we got on the beach, it only got down to a +1, and there was tons of space. When we got on the beach, it was probably still at a +4 by the time we got on the beach, and there was still tons of space. You could probably get out here on a +7 and be just about fine. There's a couple of short sections where you do have overland trails that you have to watch out for in that case, but otherwise, yeah, come out here and come do it. Winter, spring, and fall are the best times to be out here on the beach. In the summertime, it's just hot and the sun's beating down on you and the salt just dries you out. Plus, being out here in the storms is much more exciting. What's up next? Well, in a couple of days, we go out to Montana to go do a bunch of ranch work, so that'll probably delay most of these videos from coming out on time, because I'm gonna be busy doing stuff in Montana, so these might not come out for a bit, considering that this was shot on the, what is it then, 9th of May? Yeah, today is May 9th, so there's a good chance none of these videos come out until closer to May 20th, but that's okay. And then after that, I don't know, we get to Memorial Weekend. Summer officially starts in Seattle sometime between Memorial Day weekend and 4th of July. Saying used to be it didn't start till 4th of July, but with climate change it's gotten sunnier and hotter, so it now starts before. And then we'll be up into the mountains doing high mountain hikes, and then come middle of August we go to Yellowstone for a week and a half, and there'll be a whole bunch of content there. All kinds of good content too. Geyser basins, geothermal features, wildlife, hiking, fishing, all kinds of exciting stuff. Plus there's probably going to be a week in July where I take another week off because I have so much PTO, and go do a bunch of big boy high hikes around Washington. So yeah, here's that. Uh-oh. Trail blown out. Big trail blown out. Ruh-roh. Yeah. Ugh. Holy crap. That is a massive cedar. Ugh. Well, yeah. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed all the content that came with this adventure. The beach walks, the petroglyphs, everything. And have a good one, and ciao.